To address you tonight is a man who calls himself Harry. He's well known in the community, and he says he wants to talk to you tonight because he has a message. So let us sit back, relax, put our hands together, and invite Harry to the podium. Harry.
Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for.
Pleasant good evening to those at the head table. Good evening to my fellow villagers and supporters and sisters on the airwave. As the residents of this community, I thank the chairman and the listeners for the privilege to speak. I came a long way in this political processes. Being a founding member in Club 88 and a political student of the Honorable Kelvin Ramnath and former councillor Ramesh Supasad, after the internal election held at Shagaramas, our winning slate of officers was not honored by Mr. Pandey and company. We were then forced out of the party. Today I'm here to assert myself of what is rightfully ours. The party don't belong to the Pandeys. We are told by elders and some members, now is not the time. We must not call for change in the party. The party must be ready for county council election. Hang on with us. We will beat the PNM. Stay quiet, cause no distraction, and look the bird in the eye. Pristine glory will be restored to our great party, and all those who left will return. Should anyone challenge the operation of the party, you are indisciplined and power hungry. I have been hearing this foolish, dotish, hopeless statement by members of the leadership level for the past 10 years. These are the people who are afraid of change. They are afraid of change. Those who think that those that left will come back with Mr. Pandey at the head, they are really mistaken. That will never happen.
No way.
They do the same thing over and over, and the result is always the same. They are unwilling to change. Some people are told when to lead, a 10 days job. Some are told to wait, now it's not your turn. And you know the treatment that was meted to Mr. Ramesh, his turn is not there. Some were given to lead as Mr. Chambers in the PNM, and he could not hold the job. Some were promised that they will lead, wet all around the ears and still wetted. Some are made by interest group to lead, and we have seen in the last general election, the interest group and lobbyists promoting a leader, and what happens? A born leader does not wait to lead. A born leader does not wait to lead. He knows many things of himself, and he knows something of others. He internalizes all issues before him and makes calculative decisions to the interests of others. His words and action are supportive and assuring to those who listen and those are in need. We have two examples among us. We have Mr. Ramesh and we have Mr. Jack Warner. They are self-made leaders, not promoted by nobody. They stand on their own feet, does not need the help of anyone to put an idea into their head. They knows what we need, and they are working in that direction. That's right, sir. To Ramjack has labeled the eyes on you too. To Ramjack has labeled the eyes are on you too. Your actions and conduct are being talked about in UNC, the COP, and the PNM. As the man of the moment, right now, anywhere you go in this country, you speak to anybody, and they will tell you, Ramjack is the name. They're talking about Ramesh, and they're talking about Jack. These are the two people that are promising leaders right now in this country. Carry on and help us to succeed this change that we are looking forward to. Members, we are in a serious crisis here, and there is no leadership in no department in this country, whether in opposition or in government. We have a serious crisis. We as a people here, we have to decide whether we want leadership or not. Today we have two men offering themselves to us. We have to make the decision and grasp what is before us for the sake of our own interests. In December last, history was recorded at Gaston Court, when UNC, PNM Corp, ACT-TNT and Civil Rights Movement members spoke in one voice. A nation in crisis. They are people of impeccable character who are strong in their resolve to work for the betterment of Trinidad and Tobago. That night, the spirit of a defining moment was cast. Change was the echo of the moment. Change is with us, and we are going to embrace change. Thank you very much. Thank you.